Alright, we're here to talk about this. Okay. Put it on the camera. This is a bootleg of mine that I bought a while back. I think the store went out of business pretty much as these were being shipped to me on Etsy. Because they're like, we don't like you doing all these bootlegs. Yes, the X from outer space. Let me just pull up the Wikipedia page to tell me what the cosmic, the literal translation is Cosmic Giant Monster Gilala. Yeah, I can see why they went from the X from outer space. Just like, yeah, why not? The X from outer space. Gilala. So this is a very cheesy, kind of Japanese kaiju film. Like, it's obviously space. Very feels very 60s sci-fi, cheesy ass. Like, you know, not like Star Trek-y, but just, you know, even more cheesy than that. Like the sets, yeah, like they look alright, but they're still very cheesy. Yeah, this is 60s kaiju films. So they're gonna be fun. They're gonna be rather fun. No, so it's like, yeah, I'll read the back on here. This gives a good explanation. Spaceship AAB Gamma is sent on a mission to Mars to investigate reports of UFOs which may have been cause of previous failed missions to the Red Planet. While on the way, they encounter one of the UFOs which manages to dump strange spores into the ship's hull. When a sample is taken back to Earth, it develops into a giant chicken lizard monster that goes on a rampage in Tokyo. They're not joking. The thing does look like a chicken monster. I've just got the cover of the movie up here, so I'll switch over to that. I mean, come on, that looks like a chicken monster, doesn't it? Just a chicken monster. So yeah, I mean that's basically it. It's like they do it, but the start of the movie is just slow. Like nothing happens. You don't even see, like, there's alien spaceships, but we don't see them at all. I would have liked to at least see them to figure out what the fuck they're doing. We have no explanation for what they're doing. Like, why they're doing this. They never even get to go to, like, Mars. The whole thing is, like, trying to get to Mars, but, yeah, a bunch of old probes to Mars didn't go there. So they thought, let's try again, shall we? Didn't work either. They call us, I literally, during the thing, was like, that's like an omelette or an egg thing, and they're like, that's an omelette, and I'm like, they insult the alien ship, which just kind of looks like a basic UFO, but like yellowy orange, like an omelette. There are a few like Western characters who are dubbed, some more egregiously than others. Like, I feel like some could speak a bit of Japanese, but then they dubbed them, you know, because they weren't, you know, that great. And others were just like, no, they just got this actor to speak in English, or whatever the language was, and then they just dubbed him. Because I think the Doctor, I think it's Dr. Stein, I think. Yeah, Dr. Stein. I feel like he was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna speak in English. They just dubbed over him. Job done. Yeah, I want to say this one's, I mean, it's kind of cheesy. Like, it's one you'd watch and just kind of just enjoy the silliness of it. Watching this kind of, you know, classic 60s kaiju, where kaijus are getting, yeah, a bit more kid-like. Yeah, they're not, yeah, 54 Godzilla, where they're dramatic and everything. No, it is literally a chicken lizard that's running around destroying shit. They've never really, I guess, kind of pose a threat, but you're just kind of like, nah. And, yeah, it's not the greatest one. Well, I said, I think I definitely enjoyed this. They spent a bit of money on some of the sets. The sets look alright. There's some model work. I love some model work of all the like ships and stuff. the bases. Gotta have some space bases. Mostly because, you know, it's the 60s, so everyone's talking about the space race. Gotta go to space! Space is popular. Space is cool. Yeah, it develops into... It is like over halfway through the film do you get to finally actually see the kaiju, and you're like... Feels like there's almost no threat. They're just kind of like... Well, there's some aliens, so oh, watch out. Anyway. Anyway. Like, yeah. Apparently there's a sequel to this film. Like a comedy sequel. Which I have to track down a copy of. Again, I think this might be a bootleg thing. I could probably get it from archive.org. But, I mean, I kind of want... I'd love a physical copy of something. I'm just going to quickly... Let's just quickly do a quick check of Etsy. See if anyone's got any copies of it that are totally legit. And, nope. That's not it. That's not it at all. So it's the Samsung Odyssey... what? A bracket for a monitor. Or a monitor, I'm not quite sure. Anywho. Yeah. It's an adapter for a monitor. Great. So that's going to be hard to track down other than... Well, again, I could just use archive.org. I like to buy them. Even if they are bootleg. I do like this. This looks pretty good. Backing. A bit lacking, but still. It's just nice. It's nice to see it in the collection, you know? You got some good bad kaiju in the collection. This one, it's one, it's just like cheesy ass one. Yeah, if you got mates that just like some old 60s sci-fi, pretty cheesy, pretty good. I can't really, like, yeah, it's pretty slow to start. Again, Kaiju doesn't really pose a threat because he just doesn't look that threatening. I mean, he does destroy a lot. Like he just literally rampages through a lot of Tokyo, a lot of Japan. But and this is not like a... Oh, I've forgotten the name. Who are the Godzilla people? Who makes Godzilla? My brain has gone blank. My brain has gone blank. Toho, that's the one. I literally, before it finished loading, my brain was like, ah, there it is. This is made by... Shochiko? Who apparently are one of the big producers of stuff for Japan. I've never fucking heard of them. So, they made the animated movie for the Super Mario Brothers? Okay. Super Mario Brothers, The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach. Yeah. I don't recognize anything else. There's other films, but nothing really stands. Oh, no, it does. They made the Fatal Fury movie. Okay, now I know who they are. Now I'm just like, yep, I know exactly. Fatal Fury people. So they've made some things, but yeah, cheesy ass 60s sci-fi. But yeah, is it worth watching? Yeah, if you want to have a couple of mates around, watch some cheesy stuff, have a few drinks, imbibe and whatever your vice is, and just go nuts. Yeah, it's an hour and a half. Hour and a half of some old ass sci-fi. Can't really go wrong. Like, it's not egregious in any way. So, yeah, just kind of, yeah, that's alright. Yeah, nothing to write home about, but it's just one of those ones I'm like, yeah, that's good. Anyway, that's me enough rambling. I think the next film, oh yes, next film I'm going to be talking about is Godzilla -1. Unfortunately, no Blu-ray yet. But they added it to Netflix, so I was like, I really can't pass up the opportunity. I can't pass it up, so I did the film, and I'll eventually get on Blu-ray. But for the collection, as I do. But I thought, let's get into Godzilla -1. So that's what I'll do. But for now, I say, live long and prosper.